Good morning, Goinkans. Today's topic is another plant fiber from your science textbook, that is jute, chapter number 3, fiber to fabric, page number 19 and 20. Take Goinkans, as we know that our plant fibers has been broadly classified into three different types depending upon which particular part of the plant it is being extracted. So, do you know this jute belongs to the bast plant fiber? That means it can be obtained either from the skin or we can say stem of the plant. So that's why we say that our jute is the example of which plant fiber? Right, it's a bast plant fiber. Now, do you know it's also known as a golden fiber? Reason behind that is its appearance. It is somehow goldenish in color, and not only that, it has got some silky appearance, as a result of which it is known as popularly known as golden fiber. Now this jute is having a very important feature, that it is environmental friendly, and its environmental friendly nature makes it second most popular plant fiber after cotton. So once it is environmental friendly, so it can be easily biodegraded as well as it can be recycled. And since we know our environment is not that good in condition because of our over interference, so this is something that can give a relief to our environment, and the usage of it can give a relief to our environment, since it can be easily biodegraded as well as recycled. So that's why we consider it a second most important plant fiber. Now, do you know this jute can grow easily in the places where there is a very high temperature? But not only the high temperature, they should have a plenty of rainfall as well. And the soil that is demanded by this particular plant fiber must have the three things, that is, it should have clay, it should have silt, it should have sand. Fine, all these things should be present in the soil, then only our jute can grow there. And there is a very strange thing about this jute, that it is cultivated in rainy season. As such, we don't cultivate anything during rainy season, but this jute is cultivated in the rainy season and harvested whenever it's reached to the flowering stage. So we do not wait for the fruiting, etc., but we just harvest at the flowering stage. So to obtain now this jute fiber, we need to go through few processes. The two processes that we need to grow is retting and spinning. What is retting now? Do you know, whenever we are done with the harvesting, so we basically take these harvested stems and immerse them in a water for about 15 to 20 days, and let it be like that only. Fine. So what happens, basically what process is happening over there? There's a rotting, that's what we call it, a retting, right? There is a rotting of these stems, and the rotting is just because of the action of the bacteria that are present in the water. Then the fibers are separated from the rotten stems by hand. That's what we call retting. So the jute fibers thus obtained are very dried, cleaned, and made into small bundles. So after that, we need to go for the another process to make a yarn from these fibers, that is called spinning. Fine. So in this spinning, the fibers are made into yarn by just twisting or tangling these strands together. So that's what we call spinning. That's all for jute today. Hope you have understood the topic. Stay safe, stay home. Thank you, Goenka.